Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today let's talk about accountability. First of all, what is accountability? I've done some research, found a couple of sources with definition. According to Webster's Dictionary, accountability is the quality or state of being accountable, and obligation or willingness to accept responsibility for one's actions. Another source is Winning with Accountability by Dynamic Results, Henry Evans. Accountability, clear commitments, which in the eyes of others have been kept. Let's digest the definition a little bit. In my opinion, to simplify it, accountability is the perception that you did what you said that you would do. And there's some keywords often associated with accountability, such as obligation, willingness, ownership, and commitment. When we talk about accountability, especially at the workplace, another word comes to mind is responsibility. So what is the difference between accountability and responsibility at the workplace? Let's think about some real-life example. A project manager would say, I am responsible for XYZ project. Sales manager says, I will hold my team accountable for the sales results. The difference is embedded in how people discuss it. Responsibility is task-focused, and accountability is result-focused. Responsibility can be there since the day you start the job, even though the task hasn't started. But accountability is being discussed the moment the result occurs. And responsibility is something you can delegate to others at a workplace. But accountability, you cannot delegate. So once again, responsibility for tasks, accountability for results. Now we understand what is accountability and how is that different from responsibility at the workplace. Now you might wonder, why is accountability important for business, teams, and organization? First of all, accountability helps the team deliver results. Let's compare two scenarios. Scenario number one, the team leader is accountable for the results, while the team members are responsible for the tasks to be done. Scenario number two, every team member are accountable for their part of the results. Together as a team, they're accountable for the overall results. Which one of these scenarios do you think is more likely to achieve their results in a competitive market? And secondly, accountability helps teams build trust. Go back to earlier how we interpreted accountability's definition. As an individual, if you do what you said you would do, in other people's eyes, you are reliable to your commitment. You're accountable for your commitment. And very likely, over a period of time, other team members will trust you for your commitments. Together as a team, if every team member do what they say that they would do, and they have trust among each other, overall as a team, that's a high-performing team, which builds strong trust. That leads to the third point. Accountability helps teams build high-performance culture. Trust is an important element of high-performance team culture. Another benefit of accountability is that teams are likely to operate at high efficiency and delivering high-quality results. There are minimum waste of time and effort from the team to rework or clarify or close the gaps of lack of accountability. When team members trust each other, rely on each other, the roles and responsibilities are clear, teams are operating at high performance. Without that being said, we know how important accountability is for the team. The big question is, how to establish accountability? Establishing accountability is not an instant transformation from a training of learning about accountability to a daily behavior in the team. It's just like any behavior change. It requires small steps, and it's a process. Establishing accountability requires structure and change management. The how is my sweet spot. Let me share with you my learnings over the years of research. I've often seen great ideas got lost after a passionate seminar. Lots of wonderful ideas generated during a workshop. However, the moment the team go back to their daily routine operational tasks, those ideas are lost. That's because there is a gap between learning a concept versus applying it into the daily behaviors. The passion and the motivation from the seminar and the workshop is a great starting point. If there's no right methodology and a consistent support structure, the passion naturally dries up and the team goes back to its old ways. I've learned that transforming an idea into application that requires an easy-to-adapt method and coaching to stabilize the change. That's the solution for lasting results. And that is why when I developed the 5-step method to help leaders execute their strategies, I have built in the structure and tools to support accountability. And let me share with you how. First step, clear expectations. A successful leader once told me, the key to hold the team accountable is front-loading accountability. What does that mean? That means clear expectations. Clearly understand what the leader wants from the team and what the team are expected to deliver. And that's a solid foundation for holding the team accountable. The teams need to first know what they're being held accountable for before they can commit to the results. So the first step of the 5-step method is to provide the front loading of accountability. It provides clarity of the expectations, the goals, and the success definition. The second step is SMART actions. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timely. If I put myself in the team member's shoes, if I'm being asked to commit to something, I would ask exactly what is expected from me, what are the outcomes expected to deliver, and when is that expected. Once I have those information, if this seems realistic to me, I would give my commitment. That's why we want to use the SMART filter when we develop those actions. That enables the team members to be able to provide that commitment. Step number 3, visualization. When everyone can see the progress, there's no room for misinterpretation. And that gives the team transparency. Transparency is the most powerful tool to enable accountability. The transparency creates the invisible pressure among the team members for them to make progress and deliver their commitment. It's not necessarily a negative pressure. Actually, when team members be able to see how they can contribute to the team's result, they are more motivated. When they're seeing the team's lack of progress, they feel the sense of urgency, want to work harder and contribute. The visualization not only ensures the accountability, also boosts the team's cohesiveness. Step number 4, reflection. In the process of delivering on a commitment, in the journey of accountability, there oftentimes will run into weakness. Reflection helps us understand what are the weakness moments we had and how did we conquer it. Understanding your trigger for weakness is a great learning for making progress. And reflection provides you the opportunity to look into the mirror. And as a team, even if everyone is working hard on their tasks every day, are you still on track towards the right goals? Are you on the right path? The reflection helps take the team out of the daily tasks and help them take a look at whether you're on the right track towards the goals. After all, accountability is about achieving the results. Step number 5, celebration. Celebration is a great motivator. We talked about in the last step, everyone runs into a moment of weakness in the journey of accountability. Celebration helps boost that momentum. So celebrate your small wins. So now you can see the 5-step method has the building elements to ensure accountability. I believe in the methods easy to adapt and easy to implement and tailored to the way the team works. Accountability has accountability to yourself and accountability towards others. It's very difficult to self-implement accountability. You can get your results much faster and effective if you have an accountability partner. That's where the accountability coaching comes in to keep the team on track. I hope today's video gave you some insight about how to implement accountability. If you're interested in learning more about the 5-step method and accountability coaching, go ahead and visit my website and schedule a call with me. In the coming videos, I will share a little bit more about personal accountability and team accountability. So if you're interested, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on LinkedIn. Thank you for your time today. I will see you in the next one. Bye.